So the BJJ quad stretch is a nice advanced and dynamic stretch or mobility exercise that can be done to stretch the rectus femoris. It also engages the other muscles of the quad at the same time. So for this exercise, I'm going to start seated on the mat. I'm going to bring my knees in, and we're doing this on one hand at a time. So as I stretch my right leg, I'll be supporting my weight on my left arm and vice versa. So with the knees bent, I go onto one hand. Now I extend. So what I'm doing here is keeping my foot nice and close to my glute as I extend my hip up and feeling a stretch in the quad area. So I'm feeling a stretch all the way from the hip flexor area down to the knee. So with a dynamic stretch like this, there's no real need to hold the stretch for too long, since the holds is sort of replaced with the repetitions. It can also be useful to squeeze the glute at the top of the rep so you can get a little bit of a better hip extension. So for a dynamic exercise like this, it certainly requires balance and stability, because I am using this as a stretch. However, it is a bit of a strengthening exercise for the stabilization muscles as well. So for this exercise, I'd recommend at least 20 repetitions, that being 10 on each side, but you can work your way up from there. You don't need to shy away from the repetitions with this one, as there's no real danger of overstraining anything.